Hello friends, welcome to another video of TradeLikeFxmakk. So this is the only video which you'll require to know that how do you pick a strategy, which strategy do you use and how do you pick it. So this is a on-demand video. Somebody had commented below my tweet that great video, so this was on the previous video, we expect more content like this. Can you make a video concerning how to pick the strategy that suits you the most? So let's begin with the video. Let's see the factors that affect when we pick a strategy. Now, beginning with the basics first, I'll tell you that there are 4 types of traders: scalper, day trader, swing and positional. That is the very basic that we know. So let's divide them. Scalpers, we'll create an entire comparison chart over here. Okay, let us take this up. So we will see that which type of trader are you and what suits you the most. Like, this will be a playbook for you. This will be the final video that you will ever see to understand that what type of strategy do you actually require and what are you actually doing currently in the markets. The third is swing traders. And the last but not the least is the positional traders. So I know that very well you all must be knowing the difference between these types of traders, but let us just go through once. Now, who are scalpers? So scalpers are the traders who hold the trade for very less and they rely on more trades. So what they do, hold less, more trades. Okay, now these scalpers will just wait for a couple of minutes, or nowadays we even have EAs and algorithmic trading which just holds for a couple of seconds. So this is what scalpers do. They take from an average of maybe 5 to 6 trades a day to hundreds of trades using EAs and algorithmic trading. Now continuing with day traders. So day traders hold for minutes or some hours and they take around 2 to 3 trades a day. So these are traders who have fixed trading rules, like they know that I have to come in this session, this is my strategy, I'll take these many trades and something like that. Okay, so wait a second, just that we do not confuse it, I'll just put a line above. Okay, yeah, looks cleaner. Now, who are swing traders? Swing traders are one of the most profitable traders according to statistics. So let's see who swing traders actually are. They hold for a couple of hours to some days, sometimes even a few weeks. Okay, how many trades do they take? So they take approximately 1 to 4 trades a week. 1 to 4 trades a week. Okay, day traders hold for a couple of minutes or some hours and they take 1 to 3 trades. Okay, this is my bad. Yeah, this is 1 to 3 trades a day. Now, who are positional traders? Positional traders are basically, you say, long-term investors or traders who have the least amount of time, like they trade very less, they are very less active on the charts. So let's see, they will hold a trade for couple of weeks to months. They take around let's say 3 to 4 trades a month. That is if they have a very good month, right? Otherwise, at an average, I'll say that they take around 2 to 4 trades a month. Okay. Now, here you can understand that where you will categorize yourself up till now. Now, everyone has time limits. See, the day scalpers require high time. They need to be active the whole day. Day traders require specific time, because they usually trade in some particular sessions. Okay, this video can be a little bit boring because we are doing it the traditional way, but this is how you'll understand that where exactly you lie and what exactly do you need to do. Swing traders have less time required, and the positional traders least time. So positional traders will just see the chart once or twice in 2 weeks or something. Swing traders would just see the chart 2 to 3 times a week or whenever they enter a trade. That's it. Day trader has a specific time daily when they come and they trade in that time. And scalpers are the ones who are very much on charts, like they have spent the most time on the charts. Now after this, what comes next? What should you do? So first of all, ask yourself that how much available are you? How much available are you? Not on random times. You will not say that I wake up at 1 a.m. in the night and I start trading. No, that doesn't make any sense. There are 2 sessions which we know that are traded the most in forex and commodities, which is the London and New York session. So ask yourself if you are available for the entire of London and New York session, or entire of the London and New York overlap or something. So once you define that answer, then you'll be able to categorize that where you go. Okay. And the next thing is the stress index. Now I'm not writing each and everything, the minor things I'll just. So swing traders are possibly the traders with the least amount of stress. Yes, swing traders. So why is it that we see that the swing and positional traders have less stress as compared to day traders and scalpers? Because the thing is, they are not on the charts the whole time. They are not thinking about the trade the whole time. It is just that they have set the profits and they do not need to be active. Their trades won't be affected in a couple of minutes or a couple of hours. That is the main thing over here. Day traders are very much stressed, and scalpers are the ones who have the highest amount of stress, because they need to be very, very fast. Like they cannot afford to miss a single data point, and the execution is really, really, really fast. So at that moment, they are really stressed a lot because they have to do multiple things in a very, very, very short amount of time. At the same time, the swing traders can analyze something very peacefully. Like if he is in an already existing trade, he can just take 15 to 20 minutes to analyze that whether he should continue holding or he should leave. Whereas at the same time, scalpers need to analyze that in 10 to 15 seconds. That do they want to hold a trade or do they want to cut the trade? So that is one of the major differences. You have to see that in what stress level do you lie, how much stress will you be able to handle. Now next, talking about the P&L. So what we think is that the more we trade, the more amount of money we make. That is the biggest lie. That is the biggest myth. Swing traders are the most profitable. This is not just me saying, but this is the statistics. all the traders can be most profitable in their specific expertise. Like if there is a beginner swing trader versus an experienced day trader, of course the day trader will make more profits than the swing trader. But the most sustainable way to go on a swing trading, because you are not stressed a lot, you do not need to put a lot of time into trading, so you'll have a lot of time to invest elsewhere. That is why I personally prefer swing trading. So I am personally a swing trader. That is why I prefer swing trading, because I have various other things to do also. I need to put my time over there, I need to put my efforts over there. If I'm too much stressed by trading, I'll not be able to focus my time and energy over there properly. Then after this, the major thing that we come to is what strategy. Now here is the main thing that comes: what strategy to use. First of all, I would like to say that you can be any type of traders and you can use any type of strategy. Like price action will work for all the four things. If you take price action to 1 minute time frame, you will be scalping. If you take it to 4 hour, you will be swing trading. If you take it to monthly time frame or weekly time frame, you will be taking positional trades. That is how it will works. But the thing is, you have to understand that which strategy works very nicely in the specific given time zone. Now that is something which you yourself have to do. What is working for you? See, me being a trader, whatever I share can be my personal experience, can be what I have gone through. See, because I personally, as I said, I do not want a lot of stress, so that is why I just prefer swing trading. I do not want to put a lot of chart time. That is why I prefer swing trading. Chart time, by chart time I mean I do not want to put a lot of time staying in that trade, stressing out continuously. So rather I would just pick up the quality trades. That is what swing trading actually helps you do. So coming to strategies, we have multiple strategies. You nowadays we see that we have ICT, we have SMC, we have price action, we have, like, I can just go on and on. There are multiple strategies. We have Fibonacci's, then we have volume based trading. Then on price action also, people complicate it a lot. Some people say like this, some people say like this, some people say like this. Now these are something which will work everywhere in each four category. You have to find out that what is suiting the best for you. For example, a price action trader who trades 1 minute will trade and will be very much profitable, okay, but at the same time another person who's using the same strategy trading 1 minute won't be profitable, because he gets very much impatient, he gets very greedy, or sometimes he gets very fearful. So that is the reason he will mess up that strategy over there on 1 minute. And the same person who is successful at 1 minute won't be able to be patient so long for the data to play on the 4 hour time frame. The other one who was losing over there might work well at 4 hour time frame. So this is something that you have to identify for yourself. Don't come in the talks of any influencers or anyone. Finally, what I am wanting to say is that all the strategies that are available currently, which are taught on YouTube, you can just follow anyone, you can learn a strategy from anywhere, and the strategy would have a positive win rate with risk management. That is all that you want, and almost majority of the strategies have it. The thing is, you have to identify where do you lie from all these four categories, and then you need to find that which strategy will work the best for me according to the data. So that is your homework, guys. That is what you have to do. I have personally tried multiple strategies, after which I came to a conclusion that I want to be a swing trader and I want to be trading this strategy. So I have personally tried multiple strategies for years, and by trying, I do not mean that you pick up a strategy, try for 1 month and then you leave it. No, you pick up a strategy, at least bare minimum give it 6 months, bare minimum. That will be your data point. For swing and positional trading, you even need to give it more time. You will not be able to understand the strategy properly in 6 months. You will not be able to understand its bits and its execution properly. For day trading and scalping, because you are taking multiple trades, you can understand the strategy well in 6 months. So this is something you have to do. You do not need to ask someone that what strategy is good, what strategy should I use. The influencers are teaching what fits them. They are not teaching what fits you. That is the reason. I'm not saying that all influencers may be fake. Maximum of them are fake, but what they do is they teach you a strategy, but they do not teach you that whether it is suitable for you or not. They have not analyzed each individually personally. Each individual is different. You need to understand that, and you need to analyze your strategy for yourself. Now after this video, you know. See, this was a very basic video. Like everyone knew this, whatever I said over here. That who are scalpers, who are day traders, who are swing traders, who are positional traders, and there are multiple strategies. And I personally am telling you, ICT also works, SMC also works, price action also works, Fibonacci also works wonders, volume also works. These 5 strategies which I listed over here are all 5 profitable strategies. They have a good win rate, and with proper execution they'll go well. Now I will personally tell you, see, you have to find out for yourself what works. But if you lie in the swing strategy, in the swing category, then I'll tell you what I use. So what I personally use is, I use price action combined with some of my personal confluences. Now by personal confluences, I mean that candlestick analysis, I mean entry confluences, everything. See, maximum of the things I have already taught on my YouTube channel. You can just, I do not have any course, I do not sell anything. I make enough money from trading to not sell you courses over here. So everything majorly is covered on YouTube, and everything else, whatever I am going to learn, whatever I'm going to explore, whatever I know, everything I'm going to teach on YouTube itself for free. So no worries to go here and there. If you genuinely want a profitable swing trading strategy in depth, you can just search. You can actually don't even watch my channel if you wish. You can just randomly search swing trading on YouTube, and you can learn any strategy which you feel is comfortable. But if you want to follow my strategy, it's fair enough. There is a TTS series, which is trend trading strategy series, on my YouTube channel. You can just go there. So that is it for today, guys. The main thing which I want to tell you after all this is that you are an individual person. You cannot run according to the opinion of someone else. See, the question, I know that the question that person asked me is not yet addressed correctly. See, what he asked me, that which strategy to use and how to use it. But the thing is, my friend, understand that the strategy is not something like, it is not universal, that if it works for me, it should work for you also. If you are under the guidance of a mentor, then of course, if you are having a one-to-one mentor or a proper mentor who's showing you the tips, who's showing you each and every ins and outs, then correct, then truly it will work for you also, because he is there, he's showing you everything, the minor details also when they enter the trades and everything. So then you will be profitable. But apart from that, you need to do your analysis, you need to get your work done. After you test your strategies, then you will come to know that where you fit in, what is working for me. So that was everything for today's video, guys. I personally run a free Telegram channel where I send lots and lots of knowledge. Like it is literally priceless. It is just given out for free over there, but it is priceless. I have spent years and a lot of money learning those lessons. So do join my Telegram channel over there. The link will be shared in description and also the pinned comment. We also capture a lot of superb trades in the Telegram channel. So that's it for today. Thank you. FX back on the site.